Six of Wands and a Wheel of Fortune. So this Wheel of Fortune is something that's, you know, this could be you walking into, you know, your purpose, or you're walking in your purpose. You have good luck, you have abundance, and you're getting a lot of victory. You're being held in high honor right now. The Wheel of Fortune and Six of Wands. So you could be getting held in high honor, being recognized for doing whatever it is that you were called to do or destined to do in your life's purpose. Yeah, Knight of Cups. A lot of people want to connect with you, or someone wants to connect with you at the Knight of Cups and express the way they feel, or they just want to come in quick with love for you. People respect you. Yeah, the Emperor and Temperance is here. So this could be a, you know, masculine figure that wants to come in and balance something out with you. With this Temperance card. This could be somebody that's looked at like a boss, or, you know, somebody that they control a lot of things. They control their self for one, but they control whatever happens around them. Like they're in their, you know, divine energy, I would say. Their masculine divine energy. Like they have stood up and took control of their self in a situation. Yeah, they found out the truth about something with this Ace of Swords clarity. Yeah, they could have found out that you were their Two of Cups. Two of Cups is here. So they found the truth out. Yeah, then the Lovers is here. They found that you were their soulmate. They want to work with you, and they want to partner up with you. And they're in love with you. They could have found out that you have love for them too. Like the feeling is mutual with this Temperance card. Judgment is here. Yeah, somebody could have tried to slow with this Knight of Pentacles and Judgment. Somebody could have tried to slow y'all coming together to work together or partner up. They were trying to slow it down at the Knight of Pentacles, and they were trying to get some quick money up out of this person, or they could have been trying to use you for some quick money. These could have been karmics, third parties behind the scenes that were, you know, trying to slow y'all down from coming into union, or, you know, just coming together to work or partner up. And they're going through karma judgment. Three of Swords is here. They wanted y'all to be depressed at the Three of Swords. They wanted y'all to be heartbroken. But this person was sitting back depressed as they were isolated from you at the Four of Swords. They could have been stuck in a situation, or, you know, got in a situation where they needed to be isolated, and they were at the Three of Swords depressed. They didn't know that it was, you know, somebody trying to slow them down to get them from coming towards you. And you probably, you know, didn't know that people were trying to slow you down to keep you isolated from this person, this King of Cups, which is, you know, this Two of Cups. Somebody that's in love with you. This person could have gotten sick, and they had to, you know, quarantine or something, or be away from people in isolation. They could have went to jail. They could have, you know, decided to go to a rehabilitation center for an addiction that they had. It could have been any type of isolation, and they were heartbroken as they were isolated away from you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles is here. They feel that they need to balance something out with this Two of Pentacles, or they were trying to balance their self out before they came towards you. Yeah, the World is here, and then Empress is here. So the World is, they had to end out an old cycle, complete a cycle, which was a karmic cycle. so they can walk into a new cycle with you, this Empress. Or take it where it resonates. You have to end the old cycle out so you can walk into this new cycle with, you know, your divine partner. Could be masculine or feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy. So they had to complete a cycle first, you know, balance their self out before they came towards you. They had to cleanse. They had to be in isolation and solitude. Rehabilitate themselves. Yeah, because they could have been binded to bad habits or obsessions, or they were binded to a person that was very toxic. And they didn't know. So they had to isolate themselves from that toxic person that could have had them, you know, caught up in addictions and things like that. And they had to, you know, cleanse themselves. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. Yeah, balance is here. They look at you as somebody that's their equal. They want to come in and be equal to you. So they could have sat back and seen you in this, you know, temperance energy, this angelic energy, this emperor energy, you know, or, you know, divine energy. You know, having control over yourself, not letting people manipulate you, things like that. And they had to look at their self and, you know, they want to balance their self out and, you know, don't want to come short to you. So they had to, you know, isolate themselves from a lot of toxicity before they could walk into this new cycle with you. They realized that a lot of people were at the Five of Swords that were around them and around you, and trying to sabotage, you know, y'all partnering up or, you know, working together. Because a lot of people were envious and jealous. They wanted to, you know, they were just mentally unstable and they were trying to win at all costs to try to sabotage the connection or the relationship that y'all would build. Yeah, they were trying to create blockages, Seven of Wands. A lot of stuff backfire on these people because not only did this person isolate themselves from you, but they isolated themselves from everybody else and started looking in the mirror and trying to balance their self out about what they need to change. Fighting demons. So they could come in and be equal with you, Six of Pentacles. So they went through a lot of trials, tribulations, obstacles, tornadoes, and battles because people were trying to create blockages for them. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. These are people that they, you know, they could have invested with or invested time in. They've been knowing for a long time with this Seven of Pentacles. So they didn't, you know, expect for them to be at the Five of Swords, jealous and envious. They didn't expect them to want to sabotage them for wanting to change and fight off demons. Yeah, this person was in regret at the Five of Cups when they found out, you know, what they were investing their time, their money, and their energy to. They were embarrassed. They didn't even want to be around people. They didn't realize that the people that they were attached to were non-believers, Five of Cups, too. And they didn't believe in God. Yeah, this made this person want to heal. The Star card is here. It made them want to heal. It made them want to get woke. It made them want to pour out love to their self. Yeah, they made a decision. They know what they want out of life. Three of Wands. They want a new beginning. Ace of Wands. They want to take a new venture in life. Yeah, because they've been through a lot. Nine of Wands. Stuff occurred in their life over and over and over again. And they were left always feeling wounded, going through the same cycle and getting the same results. Back at the same position. Yeah, feeling stuck in a hangman position. And they've realized that they had to, you know, whatever situation that they were in, and they got stuck in this last, you know, situation in the hangman position, it kind of woke them up and enlightened them. Because they had them went through this over and over again. So it's like whatever they, you know, this last situation where they felt stuck, it enlightened them and had them getting enlightened in the hangman position. Yeah, because to move forward in life with this Chariot. It gave them enlightenment so they could move on from a situation that they had been running in circles, like going through the same cycle over and over again. 9 of Wands. It made them see it for what it was and made a decision. I know what I want out of life. I need to heal. I want to heal. Yeah, Queen of Swords is here. Yeah, 4 of Cups and Queen of Swords. So this person could have setback in... Yeah, somebody came to them and they, I don't know, this could have been somebody in the justice system with this Queen of Swords. This could be somebody that's in the justice system, this Queen of Swords. Or this could be you. You could have spoke the truth to this person and about something with this Queen of Swords before, you know, this person isolate themselves from you. And they felt rejected when you spoke the truth to them. They wasn't mad. Knight of Swords in the reverse. They didn't, if somebody tried to spread rumors about you, they didn't believe it. But they just felt rejected by you. And you were speaking the truth. Whatever you told them, you had spoke the truth to them. Yeah, the Hermit is here. They went within to investigate. And they just got away from, you know, everybody. They went within to investigate. I guess they felt rejected by you, and that's why they felt like they need to look at themselves in the mirror and fight the demons that they had, you know, around them. Whatever toxicity that they were, you know, in, they needed to balance themselves out. So they went into rehabilitation, but they felt rejected by you some type of way. They didn't never, you know, they weren't mad. They want you to know that they weren't mad because you rejected them. So they could have tried to, you know, bring toxicity around you. And you kind of, you know, like spoke the truth to them, and they weren't upset because you rejected them. It made them go within to investigate, you know, look at themselves in the mirror and change, you know, who they had been around, and it made them want to heal overall and make a decision of what they want out of life. Yeah, and they see you as wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. You make them happy. And a lot of people were, you know, sending chaos, drama, and conflict because of that. This person only was looking at you as wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. And a lot of people sit back at the 5 of Wands trying to be in competition and, you know, compete secretly, trying to copy your style and your swag. And it didn't work. Yeah, Knight of Wands, they thought they would copy your swag and get this person to have sex with them at the Knight of Wands, and they would just be doing stuff without thinking it through because they knew this person only seen you as wish fulfillment. They could have started watching this person or was watching this person and seeing this person obsessively watching you at the 9 of Cups and wish fulfillment. And they were jealous of that. They jumped at the 5 of Wands and tried to, you know, secretly copy your swag. Everything you do, the way you talk, the way you act, and thought that this would have this person at the Knight of Wands for them. And it didn't work. It made this person get woke. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, it made this person get woke, and this person, you know, didn't want to no longer give to certain people with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They were no longer so giving. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. This person wants to work with you. Yeah, the Musician and then 8 of Pentacles. This person is trying to manifest working with you after, you know, they set back working on their self. They couldn't see you. They only see you. So as they see you minding your business, working on yourself, working on you, or, you know, or new business or something like that, or you got a new job, different stuff that you have manifest as you have mind your business and, you know, by yourself, they admire that. And that's what encouraged them to be by their self, work on their self. So they can become this musician of their own life and have control of their life. And a lot of people are, you know, sitting back in competition, jealous. Yeah, and you made this person grow. You gave this person a lot of strength. You made this person want to, you know, work on their self, heal their self from stuff that they, you know, wasn't paying attention to, that had them in this toxic energy with this devil card, where they were attached to a lot of people that were toxic. And they realized that they were just going through this, you know, trials, tribulations, obstacles, and tornadoes, as they stayed attached to these same people that were toxic. Whatever they were doing was backfiring on them too. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. So this person, they're, you know, single. They're not in a relationship. 9 of Pentacles upright. This just made them want to be celibate. They're not even, you know, having sex with people. They're watching you and they see you minding your business, single. So for everything that you've been doing has motivated this person to do. So if they see you as somebody that's 9 of Pentacles celibate, you know, very intuitive, you're sufficient, and you know, celibate, you're not even having sex with nobody. This person is sitting behind the scenes. They only see you, so they're doing all that too. They want to come up and balance you and match your energy. They don't want to come in no toxicity energy. They fought all those demons off and healed. And they're trying to strategize how can they come, you know, come towards you. 7 of Swords and Queen of Cups. They're trying to strategize how can they come towards you and build with you. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you standing out. They see you, you know, walking in your purpose, and they know that you're their twin. They want to match your energy. They know what they're destined to do. They know that they're destined for success with you. So they're trying to strategize how can they come towards you, because they're in love with you and they want to build with you. 3 of Pentacles. They're no longer given to whatever they were given to. Yeah, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and 8 of Cups. A lot of people, you know, that wanted you all to be waiting or prolonging something, or at a 2 of Wands not knowing which way to go and blinded from the truth, they're walking away from those people, or they already walked away from those people because they were toxic. 8 of Cups. They don't view life the same. They realized that they were blinded from the truth. And people around them were trying to, you know, place veils around their eyes to keep them blinded and standing at a 2 of Wands where they couldn't make a proper decision. They realize that now. Yeah, Tower. They had to go through these Tower moments to realize it. But a lot of people are sitting back going through Tower moments. Because whatever they did to try to blind both of y'all from the truth, to leave y'all, you know, not being able to make a proper decision, it came back. And they're going through that tower. They created these towers for themselves. Yeah, King of Swords, because this person cut them off, spoke the truth to them, and sailed away from things that no longer served them. They cut out things that no longer served them. Yeah, because they found out it was a lot of stuff that was hidden. The moon is here. It was a lot of stuff that was done in the dark to try to keep y'all isolated from each other, and this person had found out because they were blinded. They didn't know a lot of people was moving funny. Yeah, the Fool card is here, and they want to take a leap of faith towards you. They want to come towards you and express the way they feel, and they want to take a leap of faith and come, you know, and walk on this new path with you. This new, you know, venture in life. Yeah, the sun is here. They're only happy when they're around you. They want to take a leap of faith towards happiness, towards peace. With the Fool and then the Sun card. A lot of stuff got exposed. And they realize that, you know, they only see happiness with you. Yeah, Three of Cups. They want to come towards you, celebrate. They could want to, you know, go to an event with you or a gathering. Just reconnect with you. They want to start off as friends, Three of Cups. They don't just want to rush into nothing with you. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. They're no longer being emotionally immature, in love with you, but not speaking the way they feel. So they're not immature anymore with this Page of Cups in the reverse. They're not emotionally immature. They're emotionally mature. Yeah, they want to get away. Six of Swords. They want to sail away. They want to move away. They want to sail away. They just want to get away. Yeah. They're in love with you. They want to overall get away. I mean, they want to start off as friends, but then eventually they want to move away. And they want to start this new, you know, relationship with you, Ace of Cups. Because you started making this person take care of themselves. If you know, even if y'all were isolated, this person started taking care of themselves and finally showing themselves some love. Because they seen you, you know, not putting up with stuff. Taking care of yourself, loving yourself, knowing what you want out of life. Not going to let anyone just come in and manipulate you. And it got this person woke. It got this person to look in the mirror to balance out what they needed to fix in their life so they can move forward. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This person, you know, want to be committed to you with this Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess and Ten of Pentacles. They could look at you as somebody that reads tarot. They could read tarot as well now and you didn't know. It was a lot of stuff that was hidden too. About this, you know, Ten of Pentacles. They want to come in. You know, they know the truth I'm hearing about who they're supposed to build their generational wealth with. And they know it's you. And that's all they see, you know, that's all they see. You could be somebody that's reading tarot, though. Somebody that speaks the truth about situations and know the truth. And they're reading tarot as well. Yeah, they want to communicate with you as well, Page of Wands. Seven of Cups and Ten of Swords. So it could have been a lot of people that were trying to communicate with you or to confuse you with this Page of Wands and Seven of Cups and Ten of Swords. A lot of people were trying to, or it could be somebody that have communicated with you to make it seem like this person betrayed you. Or they could want to communicate with you too because you were confused about something, Seven of Cups. You were confused about this Ten of Swords. Maybe you thought they backstabbed you. And they want to communicate with you so you won't be confused anymore about this betrayal. Yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could be trying to communicate with you or try to send you a message to confuse you at the Seven of Cups, to make it seem like this person backstabbed you. They could be, you know, getting together false receipts so y'all won't come in union. Four of Wands, because they know this person have did a whole 360 behind the scenes. And they know who they want to be with. They know what they want out of life. And they haven't been through a lot. And they know that this person is not going to, you know, come around them anymore. This person is just, you know, ready to get away from it all. But they don't, this person behind the scenes, whoever this karmic is, or these karmic individuals that were trying to keep y'all isolated, they don't want y'all to come in union. So they're going to try to send you some communication to confuse you, to make it seem like this person backstabbed you. And it could be false receipts that was made up so you won't come in union with this person. Yeah, 10 of Cups, because they know you are this person's ultimate happiness. This person only see you as happiness. 10 of Cups. This could be somebody in their family that you know that's trying to communicate with you, to confuse you, to make it seem like this person ain't no good, or, you know, just so y'all wouldn't come in union. 4 of Wands. And it's all false. Yeah, 6 of Cups, and then the Death is here. They put an end to a situation in the past with this Death card. They put an end to this situation. They could have put an end to a relationship that they were in the past. And also with different family members as well. And one of their family members, you know, is sitting back mad. You know, they don't want y'all to come in union. 4 of Wands in the reverse. They don't want this person to be looked at as somebody. They don't want y'all to get together. They want you to think this person betrayed you at the 10 of Swords. So you can be confused. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, and then Justice is here. The situation will be balanced out. And this person is, you know, literally at the 4 of Pentacles, stingy with time, money, and energy. They not really going around nobody because they done been betrayed so much they can't trust nobody. Not even their family. People that they, you know, different people that they were showing love to, but their family as well. And they're being, you know, they're moving in silence. So a lot of people don't know what their next move is. They're trying to figure it out. But they want to come and confuse you because they don't know which way that person is going, which way your twin is coming, because they don't trust nobody. So don't nobody know. But they want to get to you to try to confuse you so you can block this person off. But it's not going to work. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. This person is loyal to you with this Hierophant card. They want to commit to you. They could be coming to try to, you know, commit to you, like marry you or something like that. And this family know, and they don't want y'all to come in union. So they, you know, behind the scenes, still trying to betray this person and confuse you. So this person could be confused. Yeah, King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's somebody that, you know, they don't work hard. They're scam artists. They could make it seem like, hey, this person ain't got no money. This person is trying to use you. This person is trying to scam you out of something. Don't trust this person. Don't, you know, come around it. They're trying to do something like that to make it seem like this person is trying to use you or scam you out of something. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Because they don't want y'all to come in union. 4 of Wands in the reverse. They don't want y'all to walk in your purpose. They don't want y'all to be successful. And that's your destiny. For y'all to be successful. But they can't go. So as they know they can't go, they want to still try to create blockages for this person. So they could feel rejected by you. Yeah, because your person have left a lot of people out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. They can't go. Yeah, and they're sitting back feeling burdened, pressure. 10 of Wands. Running in circles. And they've been doing this, trying to do this to keep y'all apart. Keep this person pressured. Now they're feeling pressure because they don't know what this person's going to do next. They don't know how this person is going to come towards you. They just know this person have been isolated from everybody. That's it. So they think they can come towards you in case this person try to connect with you, communicate with you, and confuse you quick and make it seem like this person is finna betray you. This person is finna backstab you. This person don't got no money. This person is a scam artist. Because they feel left out in the cold at the 5 of Pentacles. They don't want y'all to come in union. Yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. These people are manipulative. They think that they want you. They don't want you to be attracted to this person. King of Wands in the reverse. They don't want you to think, you know, that this person is attracted to you. They want you to think that this person is trying to scam you out of something just so y'all won't come into union. They that jealous. Yeah, so once this person contact you or come towards you quick, you deny this person. You reject this person at the 4 of Cups. Yeah, they want to keep this person stuck. Eight of Swords, and then Queen of Wands. Whoever this person is that's trying to come toward you, this could be a family member of theirs or a close friend. They attracted to you. They're, they wanted to try to get you stuck on them or, bind it to them in some type of way, and it didn't work. So now they're trying to cock block your twin coming in and make it seem like your twin was moving funny behind the scenes so y'all won't come into union because they're envious and jealous of y'all. Yeah, they've been sitting back watching y'all. Page of Swords been sitting back watching you. Stalking you. And getting readings on you. Page of Pentacles. They're very childish and they don't have much to offer, and they've been sitting back getting readings on you. Getting readings on y'all. And trying to figure out every angle they can try to stop this connection and block this connection so y'all won't come in union. Yeah, they're in their head stressed out trying to figure this out at the Nine of Swords. They can't even sleep at night trying to figure this out. How can they, create these blockages and try to have this person stuck? How can they try to get you to, reject this person so y'all won't come in union? And it's just not going to work.